Wave to your moms and dads. Find your spot. Find your spot. Find your moms and dads, give them a wave, and then find your spot. Right here in the middle, Scotland. Scoot over just a little bit, Amber. All right, I'll come here. Okay, stay still. Remember, I'm sorry about the chairs. In kindergarten, we only have little chairs. I tried to find big ones, but that's all we have, so y'all are going to squeeze in. All right, my boys, my helpers, my dads. Come on up. Aren't they handsome? All right, I want to start off by saying thank you so much for coming tonight. We have worked so hard this week. When Tramway decided to do a literacy night, I knew right away that I wanted to do a play with this group of kids for y'all tonight. One, because they are pretty awesome, and you will see that in a minute. But also because Reader's Theater is a great and fun way to promote literacy in our classroom. It gets a chance for them to see books come to life, and also being able to make real-world connections, build background knowledge. They actually get to be characters in a play or in a story. They get to pretend to be in a setting that they might not ever get to go to or have never been. And also they get to act out problems and solutions that they might face in the future. No, they're never going to be a Christmas tree, a sad and lonely Christmas tree, but one day they might be sad and they might need a friend. So this is a great way for them to make connections. So they have worked so hard. We've worked for about a month now on this. They are ready to show you their play. So I'm going to stop talking, and I'm going to let the boys talk. All right, go, Will.
Thank you for coming. You enjoyed the play.
Long ago in the forest, there were 3 beautiful fir trees. These 3 fir trees hoped that someday they would be Christmas trees. They were very patient, and each day they grew and grew.
I'm a little fir tree growing tall. Someday I'll be the best of all. I'll go home with the family, and the Christmas tree is what I'll be. I'm a little fir tree growing tall. Someday I'll be the best of all. I'll go home with the family, and the Christmas tree is what I'll be.
So the trees waited excitedly for a family to come and pick them for their Christmas tree. Then, one day it happened. A family came to the forest.
Oh, will you be our Christmas tree, our Christmas tree, our Christmas tree? Oh, will you be our Christmas tree and sparkle on Christmas Day? Oh, will you be our Christmas tree, our Christmas tree, our Christmas tree? Oh, will you be our Christmas tree and sparkle on Christmas Day?
The family walked all around the trees and decided to take home the very biggest tree they could find. The dad brought out his axe and cut it down, and off they went.
Someday I'll be the best of all. I'll go home with the family, and the Christmas tree is what
They didn't want a great big tree. They didn't want a small tree. They saw a tree that was just right.
You are just the perfect tree, the perfect tree, the perfect tree. Oh, you are just the perfect tree for us on Christmas Day. Oh, you are just the perfect tree, the perfect tree, the perfect tree. Oh, you are just the perfect tree for us on Christmas Day.
The family was so happy that they found their Christmas tree for their house that they cut it down and off they went. The littlest Christmas tree was all alone, and she was sad and lonely.
Will I ever be a Christmas tree, a Christmas tree, a Christmas tree? Will I ever be a Christmas tree for a happy family? Will I ever be a Christmas tree, a Christmas tree, a Christmas tree? Will I ever be a Christmas tree for a happy family?
Soon, some beautiful red birds came and stood beside the little fir tree. They brought some feathers and string from their nests. They decorated the littlest tree with the feathers and the string. Ready?
Don't be sad, don't be sad. We are here to stay, we are here to stay. We will be your friends, we will be your friends on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. Don't be sad, don't be sad. We are here to stay, we are here to stay. We will be your friends, we will be your friends on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day.
The littlest Christmas tree began to feel better. Soon, some little bunnies hopped over to the little tree. They brought some berries they had found on the way. They strung the berries on the tree.
Red and green are Christmas colors, Christmas colors, Christmas colors. Red and green are Christmas colors, pretty Christmas colors. Red and green are Christmas colors, Christmas colors, Christmas colors. Red and green are Christmas colors, pretty Christmas colors.
The feathers, the string, and the berries looked so pretty on that little tree that she began to feel like a Christmas tree. She was just missing one thing.
What is missing? What is missing on our tree? On our tree, a twinkling Christmas star, a twinkling Christmas star. That's what we need. That's what we need.
It was starting to get dark, and the stars were coming out in the night sky. A little star wasn't able to go with all the big stars. She heard the plea of all the animals and the little tree. She decided that she would go down and be a Christmas star for the little tree.
I'm a little star from the sky. I'll sit on the treetop way up high. I'll shine for you in my special way and twinkle brightly on Christmas Day. I'm a little star from the sky. I'll sit on the treetop way up high. I'll shine for you in my special way and
she felt just like a Christmas tree. In fact, she thought she was the most beautiful Christmas tree ever. Don't y'all think so too? Give them one more big, big clap. We're a little bit early, but at 7:45, if y'all stick around or if y'all have other classes or school to go to,